take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Boy. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Bum bum billy boo, it's the Wonders Historian. Hello! Hello! What's up, my friends? We are here for a epic Call of the Stones stream battle. All right? Remember, like the Ghostbusters say, don't cross the streams until you need to cross the streams. Don't let your streams be dreams. Don't let your streams be memes. All right, think that covers all the important bases. Let's grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord, and then we'll have ourselves a time. All right? Just a time. Not a good time, not a bad time. Just time. Passing you by. Could be spending it with your family, with your children, but instead gonna listen to a man yell about cards. Yell about cards. Okay. Let's see here. All right. There we go. That is good. So we are actually bringing a variation of a concept that I had in the past back. So let's do some hellos first of all. What's up, Ang, Teferi, Millmaster, Kyle, Zircon, Habanero, Everyday. Hello to all of you. I hope that you've been having a good start to your week, because we're going to be taking a peek inside some booster packs, but we're going to be doing it stream battle style, and that means you guys are going to fight to the death. All right, that's the idea. So for everybody in the stream, or at least the people who want to be part of the fun, we are going to crack booster packs and we are going to crown different titles. Okay, so you can win titles. All right, if you've ever wanted to be titled, now's your chance. What up, Jess? Have an area of tomorrow off, so this is sort of like a Friday for you. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. So we have multiple categories. What we're going to do is we're going to open a booster pack for each person in the stream who wishes to participate in said battle. And then I've got 6 different categories, 6 different titles. Oh wait, this is missing a word. There we go. All right. So the titles go like this. What's up, Double Strike? The titles go like this. Beef Boy, Best Rack, Coolest Item Guy, Land Ho, Rare Lord, and Rarity King. So those are the title. I've got the clipboard. I make the rules. I do the judging. It's that simple. It's a real straightforward process. So we're just gonna, I guess I should tell you what each category is, so you know how you win the titles based on what's in your pack, okay? So like a lot of things in life, you guys can just sit back with your fingers in your holes and just watch life unfold in front of you. And then, like participation ribbons almost, you can get accolades for stuff that I guess you technically didn't even do, right? So Beef Boy is the biggest number guy, highest power, real straightforward. Best rack is just that. Who's got the best rack so far, right? Coolest item guy, person who's responsible for the coolest item. Land ho, best land. Rare Lord is the person who gets the most rares in a pack, and Rarity King is the person who gets the rarest card overall. Okay? Them's the rules. Y'all's the fools. So let's do. Who wants to be first? Go ahead. Say something in the chat. If you want to be in it and you want a pack opened, all you got to do is say so in the YouTube chattery, and we will make that happen. All right? That's how we're going to do it. It's going to be real simple. Real simple. All you got to do is say you want in. Every day. You want to be first? You got it, buddy. Let's look at some booster package, bro. Let's look at some booster package. All right, so we're starting out with every day, and then we will go in order of people who have said they want to participate in the chat. So we're actually going to look at all the cards from the pack because there's different categories, right? Vloggerino, you're aboard in a plane. Well, hello to you. Get back in the closet. All right. Platypus, hello to you. All right, so we're going to take a peek through the cards here. We're looking for, well, we're definitely not finding any beefy boys. All right. I'm not going to do this like technically this is the first item, so that automatically makes it the coolest item, and that automatically makes this the biggest beef boy. I'm not doing all that fiddly shit. So if you have a problem with it, hold on. Here's how to contact the judges. All right, just let me type in the chat how you contact the judges. If you have a problem, just refer to the comment there from my account there, just so you see, and you will know how you raise any disputes that you have or whatever. It's a really simple 3-word system. Okay, so let's go. All right, we got a rare. We got Stuart the Selfish. He's a contender. He's a beef boy so far. 5 power. That's all right. That's an all right start right there. Okay, so we're only going to crown 1 title per pack as well. Well, whatever. I can change that. I refer you to the comment that I have typed into the chat. You guys don't see it? What if I pin it? Wait, will it not let me pin it? What the hell? All right, let's try this again. It won't let me. It's hiding my comment that says "Go fuck yourself." It literally filtered my comment. What the hell is that? Wait, I can put myself in timeout? What? I'm gonna put myself in 10-second timeout. You cannot moderate yourself. Yeah, you're telling me, YouTube. You're telling me I can't moderate myself. All right. How about this one? Does it show this one? If you did it show the other? Did it show that comment? Won't let me moderate myself. Story of my life. Story of my life. Okay. There. Now it'll let me pin that one. Okay. There you go. All right. If you got complaints about the way I rank stuff, you can refer to the post. All right. There we go. So we got Stuart the Selfish. 4 cost, 5 power, 0 power unless a Wonder died this round and Death Strike. Can you be the beefiest boy? A Wonders didn't die this round, so he's got 0 power right now. Right? Right? Okay. Still. Okay, now look, we got multiple rares here. Reaver's Revenge, 6 cost, 3 power, on play, untap target item and gain control of it. And it flies around. You just steal people's shit, bro. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is a double rare pack. This is already putting you in rarity contention here. Okay, so that's it. Every day you're gonna be the, oh shit, and a foil epic rare as well. Damn. Okay, well I guess maybe you can have multiple titles at once because foil epic rare. What is this? 2 cost. 3 power Zetapod Mark 7. Each legendary wonder you control with cost 7 or greater can't be nullified. Okay. All right. So triple rare pack. And then nothing else that's going to be in contention here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and contradict what I said before. Apparently, you can get multiple titles at once. Again, if you have problems, check the pinned comment to figure out how to file them. So that means every day you both get to be the Rare Lord and the Rarity King for this moment. And guess what? Having both those at the same time is a rarity. So there's a third level for it, buddy. You are most certainly not every day at this moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. So, the rarest rare to beat now, starting out with the foil epic, that's really strong, and 3 rares. 3 rares. That is a really strong start, honestly. That is a very strong showing. Not really what you want at the beginning, actually. You kind of ruined the game. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. Let's see here. So, who was next? Teferi. Teferi is next to step up and see what's going down. All right, so I'm not giving you the Beef Boy one because you can forget that nonsense. All right. Oh, that's pretty beefy. That's pretty beefy. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? We'll put him up there. That's 7 power. This is the strongest guy I've seen before. Let me rotate him sideways there so you can see that. Okay, where are we going next? All right, we got a Dream Feline Cosmistic, 3 cost, 2 power. A round's end. If any spells were played this round, draw a card. That's all right. That doesn't fall in any of the other categories. We got a Dream Eater. On play, banish target card and flying. Oh, this is that 7 cost, 6 power dragon. I played with this guy. Oh, wait, you can't see the whole card. Hey. There you go. Whatever. Check the pinned comment if you got complaints. Lasagna, you're also here? I'm also here, bro. All right, and then we got foil common. No jugs, but we got the War Beast. We did the flavor text for this one. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so for this pack, bum 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 bum. Teferi, you're the beef boy. Teferi is the beef boy. Finn, what's up? Finn says, how was Lasagna and Shannon's date last night? There wasn't a date because Vloggerino got locked in the closet as per Habanero's rules. All right? Is Shannon getting on a plane to see Lasagna? This is really like, this whole love, well, it's not a love triangle. There's just 2 of them. This whole just love, I guess. That's not, it needs another word for it. This whole love thing is a thing. All right, so after Teferi, Teferi was second. Then Death. Death is up next. Bum, 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 bum. Death. Let's see what it be, buddy. What category can you compete in, son? We got a bird and a dude and a dude and a dude and a land. And, okay. We got Letter from a Friend, which is a story token. Rare. Sack for free. Put a shield counter. Protector counter on target wonder. That's all right. That's all right. Habanero says the whole unrequited obsession is a thing. True. Oh, okay. We got an epic rare. Cloak of Eternal Dusk. We're just storyboarding hardcore here. Whenever a wonder you control dies here, you can sack this. If you do, return the wonder from the abyss to this realm. Sack your coat instead of dying. I'd take that deal. And then we got a foil common. Then we got a dude with his shirt off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Death. I mean, you're living up to your name, bro, in terms of you just died. You didn't get a title. You are titleless. Like the golf balls. Is that kind of golf ball? Did I make the right reference? Did I do it right, guys? Did I do it correctly? I just already cracked a pack, but I didn't even pick who this is for. Let's see who's next. Let's see whose pack this is. Where did we leave off? Death. Millmaster. Millmaster is next. So, we've got... Bump, 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 bump. Oh, shit! Jet, Qual, Shakan, Murky Tentacle. Now that's a fucking beef boy. We're talking double digits. Like Millmaster's IQ. Okay. Teferi has been destroyed as the beef boy. And Millmaster stands over his broken corpse. There you go. Death, yes, cry the tears of the titleist. Then we got the lubricated lightning. That name, man. That name. Round start, you can move this to an adjacent realm. If you do, it gets +2 power. I know when I move my lubricated lightning to an adjacent realm, it gets +2 power. Vloggerino has a boyfriend. Guys, I want to let you in on a little secret. Vloggerino has been dating somebody from this stream secretly. You know who it is? Lasagna. They're playing these cute little games, but they're actually seeing each other. Isn't that cute? Then she didn't want me to say anything, but here we are. Okay, so that's 2 rares. That's not going to beat the rare share. We still haven't found. You know what? Apparently, when it comes to like coolest item guy and Landho, I'm demanding that they be at least rare. Apparently, those are the standards that I'm using here. That's what we're doing. That is apparently the land that we are living in. All right. So Millmaster, you got the title of Beef Boy. Who said they're next? Habanero. Habanero is next. Okay. Habanero's throwing down in the battle. All right, what do we got? You can get best rack from the comments, though. I'll give you that. I will allow that. Okay, we got a flight suit. Equip one gets +2 and flying. Flying is sweet in this game, so the flight suit does qualify as cool item action. So, Mr. Habanero, you are the cool item guy. You have been bestowed the title of cool item guy. Blogger, and it says, I'm now on the plane. I'll miss my stream boyfriend dearly. There you go, Lasagna. 2 rares. We got Radiant Rebirth. 2 costs. Banish target one of your own. Bring it back in the same realm and end around. Draw a card. And it's attuned. That's a lot for a little cost. Not too shabbily dabbly do. Then we got a turtle. Oh! We got a foil rare land. So we got 3 rares. We got 3 rares, which is currently the top. So you don't get to dethrone every day as the rare lord or the rarity king. But Habanero, you get to be a dual titler too. You are the land ho. So this is the liminal province. On arrival, if this arrived in a high realm, players can't spend actions to draw this round. Not too shabby. Habanero is the land ho. Double titular action. And then, where the lid is with the jugs at? Okay. So yeah, we still haven't found somebody for the best rack title. I mean, isn't that a goal in life? Isn't that a goal in life? Okay, so who requested to be a part of this fun next? Bum 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 no. Okay, I don't see. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Double Strike requests a pack that contains the High Priestess. Well, I don't know what's in packs because that's not how this works. So you get whatever in this pack, son. That's how it works. That's how it works. Guys, if you haven't been done yet, and I don't mean by the ladies, I mean as a booster pack, then put a comment down and you shall be allowed in, okay? It's that simple. Every day says, anyone else appreciate he's writing this down on paper and a clipboard? I am old school, okay? We're dealing with physical cards. We're going to get physical. All right? That's what we're doing. So let's see what we got for Double Strike. Oh, there we go. We got our rack. We got our rack attack. Okay. put you up here for a second, honey. Hey, the cutoff is perfect. That's all we need. Okay. We got Yarhar. 6 cost, 6 power. Guardian +2. Name a card that costs 3 more to play this round. Somewhat situational, but still beefy. And just a shark pirate sitting on a chair. How many sharks do you get to see sitting and chilling? Oh, shit! Mythic Rare! We got the... Oh, this is a celebrity Stone Seeker. You know what? This actually takes the rarity title, the Rarity King title from Everyday. Double Strike becomes the Rarity King. Bum, 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 bum. You've been double struck. Okay. And it also looks like he's going to be getting the best rack title. All right. All right. So this guy is one of the story tokens. He's 5 cost, 9 power. He could have been the Beef Boy if Millmaster hadn't already gotten the title. So when you play him and tap him for free, you create a story token in this or an adjacent realm. So if you don't know what the story tokens are, they're things like these cards. You can summon up his helm or his sword or his little Rack Maiden. Rack Maiden! Is it Chuck Liddell? It is indeed Chuck Liddell. That is correct. Everyday. All right. Oh, and a foil epic. Whoa, okay. All right. All right. Mythic Rare, foil epic rare. That's not enough. That's not enough to take the rarity title. You got to beat him. So you need 4. You need 4 to take the Rare Lord from Everyday. However, this land compared to the Liminal Province. Liminal Province lets you stop card draw. Blazeholm Cathedral says, on harvest, whenever an opponent sees a stone here this round, gain a free attack. Huh. What do I think is better? What do I think is better? Because you have to do this before your opponent seizes the stone, right? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that land ho. I'm gonna leave Mr. Habanero as the land ho. I'm gonna give it to that one. And then, all right. So we also gotta give him best rack for Double Strike. Double Strike getting 2 titles just seems to make sense now, doesn't it? All right. That was a good one. That was a good pack. That was a good pack for the battling. For the battle. Okay. Let's see here. Now, who is after Double Strike? Where did we leave that? Eng. Okay, Eng, you want in? Eng, show us that thing. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Double Strike, you need that card too. Which card? Are you saying that you need the... Are you saying that you need this guy? Because if you notice, I put the one I just cracked over there and pulled this one from over here. Which means, guess what, buddy? I got 2. I got an extra one. I got an extra one. All right. Eng, let's see how it goes. What's Eng bringing to the table? Okay, for rares, we got the Pedro Hivemaster. 1 cost, 2 power. Tap him for free. Remove all -1 counters from other wonders you control. If you do, he gets 2 -1 counters. So he'll save you guys from some -1 action. Then we got an uncommon, foil common. Oh, Eng, swing and a miss, big boy. You got left in the dust. What up, Cthulhu? All right, who was after Eng? Zircon. Okay. Zircon's next. What do we got? We got hand blasters. We got fat gunnage. We got goofbag McGem chest. We got no McShirty. Then we got this weird looking bastard. A Griffin. Oh, Raiding Sage. 2 cost, 2 power. On arrival, put a protector counter on this. Tap for free, create a 1 power Viking token here in adjacent realm. Well, she's got bigger jugs than that Valen token that we saw, which the Valen token, and that means that this is prevailing. Ha ha! Zircon, you are now the one with the best rack, buddy. Call your friends, call your family, tell them the good news. I did it, Ma! I fucking did it! Epic Rare, the Dark Evil of Insterstrad. 2 costs, 3 power. Oh yeah, this guy. At round's end, if a legendary one you control that costs 7 or greater died this round, return it from the abyss to target realm. That's awesome. Just resin your big dudes. That's sweet. Then we got a foil dragon. And well now. We got ourselves a bit of a conundrum. Who's got the nicer rack? You know what? I'm going to give it to Mariana Storm Surge here because she's underwater. They're going to be floating up all nice. And they look just a little bit better. Just a tiny bit better. So Zircon, you are still the best racker, but for a different card. Look at that. That makes perfect sense. We're talking about a pair of jugs. So, 2 cards. 2 cards. Why not both? If they were equal, then it would be equal, but they're not. So it's not. Platypus wants in next. Okay. All right. Anybody else who wants to be in the queue for a pack opened for you, say something in the chat so I know where it's at. All right, we got... They're not big enough to be part of the competition. Dun, dun, dun. This is a cool looking land, honestly. I do like it. This little douchebag. Bump, bump, bottom, bump. Nixus Vexarix. 3 cost, 3 power. A round end in each realm where you control an unequipped equipment, create a 1 power construct token there. That's cool. So anywhere you got equipment that's not in use, he'll just make a little dude show up who can use the gear. That's a pretty solid ability, really. Epic Rare Xenobot Kraken. 7 cost, 7 power. It's got call and tap free. Enemies here get -4 this round. So you can use its call ability to drag one of their dudes close, and then its other ability to wreck them. That's pretty cool. All right, we got an uncommon, foil common land, and there you go. All right, Platypus. That's a no-go, buddy. Platypus, it's a flatipus. All right. All right. Vlogarena, you're taking off soon. So if you want a pack open, say so. Why do you not follow instructions? You could literally just say, I want a pack opened. You don't have to be like, all my bags are packed. I'm wasting your time. Blah, blah, blah. I've got no mind. I hate to be direct inside your chat. Right? Like, fuck's sakes. This is definitely evidence in the category of she is actually a fucking woman. Won't just come right out and say what she fucking wants. God. Even using the ... I'm doing this so ... God. Come on. Out with it. Millmaster says she's a strong, independent woman. All right. Speak up. Step up, bring it in the chat. All right, who wants a turn? Who wants to go? Who? I mean, we haven't done everybody in here. There's no way. There's no way we've done everybody in here, right? You know where to complain. Exactly. Exactly. Got complaints? Vloggerino, you got complaints? Check the pinned comment. It'll tell you where to file your complaints, okay? All right? Tell them to that bog monster you call a fucking mother. How about that, huh? How about that? Oh, God. Anybody else? Anybody else? Are we going big screen? What's up? Is that it? Is that it? Everybody who wants to can have a chance. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Don't be a little bitch. Say something in the chat, right? Shelton, what the fuck are you talking about? Vloggerino, you're trying your best, but it's difficult to advocate for your preferences. You still haven't said it. You still haven't said it. Just say it in the chat. Open a fucking pack for me, please. Like, God. Good God. So many words to dance around this in such a pointless fashion. You're literally about to die in a fucking plane crash, and you're wasting your time. As the plane crashes down into a fucking mountain, I want you to think, as you're incinerated, I could have wasted less time in my life and had more of what I wanted. Platypus, how many sets or expansions does this game have so far? 2. Dose. Now it's 6. No, 2 sets. The third one is coming out later this year. Shelton, yes, you can absolutely have a pack opened. See how easy that was? That's so easy. That's so easy. All right. And Vloggerino, it's selfish. It's selfish to not ask to have a pack open because it's entertainment for everybody. So in your timidity, you are robbing everybody. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should feel a deep level of shame. All right? All right, Sheldon, let's see what we got. Oh, well, isn't she a pert one? I think we might have a new contender for Jug-a-Luggin. For Jug-a-Luggin. You know what? I like the look of her. You know what? I'm going to put her over here for a little more consideration. Let's keep the part that matters where we can see it. Right there. All right. Vloggerino, you want a pack opened, but you might miss it due to the flight. Well, as every man has said to every woman, who cares about your enjoyment in this? I'll still have a good time. All right, we got Stolen Thunder. 6 cost. Gain control, target wander, and untap it. Sack it at end of round. Take your best guy, use him, get rid of him. Not too shabby. Oh, the Celeste Warden. 6 cost, 7 power. On play, put a Celestial counter on target wonder. Wonders with Celestial counters get ascend. This gets +4. Heart of a Legend. Oh, cool. Very cool. Why do I feel like I've never seen this before? Didn't I cross this off my list as I have this guy? Why do I feel like I haven't seen this? Pretty cool. All right. Foil Yarhar. We already saw you, Yarhar. Wait, how many rares do we have in this pack? 3. Okay. Still a tie. Still a tie. All right. Okay. You know what? Shelton, you're taking the Jug title from Zircon. Best rack. Best rack. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Shelton! All right. Now, Vloggerino has finally said what she wants. Like a normal woman, you got to pull teeth to get it. Volkswagen says start a ruckus and you can postpone the flight. Oh my God. That's funny. All right, Vloggerino. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Galaxis Wave Traveler. 4 costs 1 power. Ascend for each odd numbered realm. Put 2 +1 counters on target 1 you control here. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And then we got a little frog guy. We got a foil Chimera. And then a Wasting Lord, Exogloam, and a Bone Dust Necropolis, which is what they call Vloggerino's hole. Oh. Okay, so who has anybody else spoken up? Bo Falcon! Wait, you paid for your pack. Oh, hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't have my phone in here, I just realized. Let me go get it. It would have made a noise. Wait. Okay. Guys, sorry I didn't have my phone with me. I did not notice. My bad. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. Tidings of comfort and joy, friends. Tidings of comfort and joy. Ridiculous, not title worthy. That's true. Okay, hold on. What do we got going on here? Bo Falcon. Bo Falcon. I'll go for a pack opening the right way, he says. All right, Bo. You're up, pal. Oh, wait. Millmaster as well. Saying, since no Super Chat monies tonight. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right. Okay, so we got to open a pack for Bo Falcon. And then Millmaster is Lord of the Board. And then also, because I'm the judge of this competition, and I can totally be bribed, even though that wasn't the intention, I am declaring official corrupt status. So anybody who does a PayPal Super Chat automatically gets another pack. So Bo Falcon, you actually get 2 packs. You get your Saying Something in Chat pack and a bonus pack. A Corrupt Judge pack. Bo Falcon gets a double pack in. Like he did last night behind work. All right. Millmaster, Lord on the Board. Bum-ba-dum-bum, beedly-boop. Thanks, buddy. And thank you, Bo Falcon, as well. Thank both of you. All right, so we're going to go in order of operations. Bo Falcon, Millmaster. Double Bo. Double Rainbow. Meh. Okay. We are on the hunt. What do we got? Oops. We got Emperor Barnail. 2 costs, 3 power. Whenever this gets a -1 counter, it gets 2 +1 counters instead. Neat. That's neat. Then we got an Exogloam uncommon. Foil Baby Stonehorn. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty wild looking dragon. Seems like it almost makes him look diseased, doesn't it? It looks like this would be an uncomfortable way to live. Ripple Song. Okay. Bo Falcon. First swing is a miss, big boy. Bum, 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 bum. Bo Falcon says, have a nice flight, Vloggerino. Don't talk to any strange birds. Millamaster says, well, this is obviously a fun idea and deserves credit in some way, shape, or form. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I thought it was a fun idea, honestly. I was like, okay, we're going to do some booster goodness. I just wanted to find something a little different to do with it this time, you know? All right, we got a bow falcon and an emerald hawk. We got this guy, this guy, this place, this guy. Then we got curse. Oh yeah, I remember this one kind of. I just remember being unimpressed by it. 6 cost. Whenever a wonder arrives under your control this round, put a -1 counter on target enemy in that realm. I feel like it's so expensive for what you get, you know? Then we got a Medusa. Then we got Fish Bulb. She's got a fish bowl on her head. No, her rack's not in contention. It's already been defeated. Ooh, foil rare, low squeal and plam. 4 cost, 2 power. Awaken +3 and on defense. Each attacking enemy here gets -2 this round. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we've got, oh, Bow Falcon. Bow Falcon, 2 packs, but no titles. Shame. For shame. Millmaster. Corruption. Swinging in again. Swinging in again. In this very corrupt competition. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Bloomstone Stream. Okay, cool. Because we're streaming, see? Gotta get to the rares. Unsavory Hearth. 0 cost. Each round, the first time you gain a free attack from a card in this realm, gain 2 free attacks instead. And this has Harvest, gain an action just like any old land. But it gives extra attacks. You know, I actually really like this one. I really like that it gives extra attacks, genuinely. So I am bestowing the title of Land Ho upon Millmaster for this one. Your land was cool, Habanero, but this one's even cooler. Extra attacks are pretty sweet, man. Then we got Pulsar Paralysis. She's got a pretty decent sized rack, actually. I don't know though. They're pretty small. I think that other chick's jugs still beat them, right? So we're not going to transfer that title. Triple purple action here. All right. Well, that was a successful title transfer. I was like, darn, bro, your hoeing days are over. Time to settle down. Time to settle down, man. Time to settle down. All right. Now, was there anybody who didn't get a chance yet who wanted a chance? Did I miss anybody? Speak now or forever hold your sack. Speak now or forever hold your beast. That's probably better. That's probably better. Am I not going to open one for myself? Oh! That's an act. You know what? That's a really good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I am going to open one for myself. I'm bringing in a ringer. I'm using a collector booster. Let's see if I can steal the Rare Lord title. Somebody's cheating. Somebody's cheating. Spoiler, it's me. Okay. All right, we got Aurelio Bloodstone as a rare. 2 cost, 3 power. On attack, you can look at the top card of your deck and put it into the abyss. That's all right. That's all right. That's 1 rare. Then we got an epic rare, Blood Nebula Curse. Oh, we got another contender for the jug action. 6 cost spell, nullify all wonders this round. Everybody loses their abilities just because of the way she makes them proudly jut, right? She just stands there, strutting and jutting, showing them juggaroonies. Oh, going all Ned Flanders on that one. Oh, we got a Quantum Communicator. 5 cost item. Whenever an opponent attacks, you may pay an action and sacrifice this. If you do, they can't seize a stone from that attack, and you create a 1 power Paradox Strider token in target realm. Well, that seems better than a flight suit to me. So I think we know the new coolest item guy is, and that's fucking Hatcher. Habanero, get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked. Detitled. Detitled. 3 rares. Oh! We got 4 rares! I'm taking the Rare Lord title from Everyday too! Get fucking wrecked, bitch! Yeah! Yeah! Double titles! Also, is that a guy I need for my set too? Let's see. Let's see. Asonics the Roaring Storm. Bam! Need him for the set too, and he's legendary, which means I can cross him off the list, boy. Cross him off the list, son. Whoop. What does he do? Because I have not seen this card yet. That's even more exciting. Oh, Millmaster, you're right. Your Beef Boy was only 10. Damn, I'm stealing all the titles. I'm also the Beef Boy. Oh, this is so rigged. This is so rigged. I mean, yeah, this is very rigged. This is very rigged. All right. 9 cost, 12 power dragon. Call all wonders whose controller controls a stone here. What? Bro, what? Okay, hold on. So if I control a stone in the realm that he shows up in, all my wonders get called. And if my opponent controls a stone here, all his wonders get called. And it's got flying. That's bonkers. I'm going to put you in a sleeve to remind you that you go for my set. Oh, yeah, baby. I got to put this over here with these cards, actually, so I know to put that in my set. Okay. Oh, shit. I got a 5th rare. Oh, it's a double Aurelio. Okay. 5 rares. Oh, yeah. No one's taking my title, bitch. And then we got a foil token. And then these guys. All right. All right. Ringer. 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 I stole 3 of the titles in one go. I took 50% of the titles. Woo! Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And I got a mythic I needed for my set. That's exciting. That was dope. That was dope. It's always awesome scoring another card for your set. I still have a whole bunch that I need, right? Still got a lot that I need for the set. Check it out. I'm on a radio program, and it's thunder and lightning. A little bit of ASMR for you. Good idea, Millmaster. Good idea on me opening a pack for myself, big boy. And yeah, this was a fun variant for some booster package opening. Pretty sweet. So I've been playing like a crazy amount of Pokemon Go because I like, it's funny. I don't care about any of the actual like monsters in the game at all. So I literally sat down and did an internet search like, what are the best guys and what guys don't matter, right? So that I could literally just boot every guy who didn't matter. Just like get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. Focus on the beef boys and focus on leveling up and getting stronger as fast as humanly possible. So I've been cranking levels in that game. I've been playing it since April 24th, and I am already level 42 now, or 41. Level 42, and like 20% of the way to level 43. I got to level 41 yesterday. I got to level 42 today, and I am motoring towards the next level up. I'm using experience multiplying items. I'm stacking all these experience generating events. It's very much a work all of the numbers, like from an RPG standpoint. How can I grind the experience the hardest and the fastest? And I'm doing it in multiple different ways. Habanero, I'm a Pokemon fan now. I don't think that you could call me that, genuinely, because I'm completely indifferent to the actual Pokemon. But I'm very much into feeling the joy of maximizing my numbers, bro. You know? Jess, what do you do? It's like Bob Barker from The Price is Right, right? See, I've been cranking along and just working like literally every angle that I can think of. Playing a Pokemon game obsessively, you're clearly a fan. It's funny, you could definitely argue that, but it's even funnier when you are like, wait, you don't care about Pokemon and you actively think they're stupid, but you're also playing this game like obsessively. Correct. Correct. This could literally be a Hello Kitty game, and I would be playing it just as obsessively, purely on the numbers. And I'd be like, I got Dork Dork or whatever. I don't know what the name of the Hello Kitties are. Wah wah or whatever, you know. Boo hoo and yay yay. It's all the same difference. What up, Rabanero, buddy? You want in? You want in on the battle? Everybody in the stream is allowed to say they want in on the battle, and then we open a pack. You can see if you can. You want to see if you can beat anybody out for their title, son. Justice Hatcher plays the game to beat down kids and lose weight. I'm here to crush kids' dreams. Milvat says, Mike identifies the Pokemon. It's inside of him now. There's a monster. I'm scared of the monster, but it lives in my pants, bro. All right? It likes to Pokemon Go, if you know what I mean. Rabanero, you want in? All right, buddy, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if you can be responsible for a victory. Habanero, you know, there's plenty of people who play the games competitively where they play ugly Pokemon because they're just big numbers. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. But, yeah, I wouldn't qualify myself like it just doesn't feel right to call myself a Pokemon fan when I find all of the monsters detestable and the franchise has no interesting look. There is nothing interesting about the game from a Pokemon standpoint. You could literally reskin it as office supplies, and I would just be like, sweet, bro, I just got the fucking ultra stapler. You know, I just leveled my desk to 42. Like that. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in this pack that is title stealing worthy. All right, we got a decent rack, but not good enough. Okay, so we got a rare in the form of Kill Claw. It's a story token. Equip wonder gets +2 and gets on attack, destroy target token here. Oh, that's cool. Huh. That's pretty cool as an item, actually. Gives +2 and on attack, destroy target token here. Interesting. Interesting. What was the item that I had that I said was cool? Oh, the Quantum Communicator. What does this do again? Whenever an opponent attacks, you can pay an action and sack this. If you do, they can't seize a stone from that attack and you get a dude. So you can stop an attack, but this just destroys tokens. You know what? I'm actually going to give it to the Kill Claw. I think that's pretty cool. Rabanero. You actually get to be the coolest item guy. You're the cool item guy. Rabanero Peppers, you get that title. Finn, you're hearing that I need Pal World. I've heard that that's actually good. Is that game good? I mean, I tried playing Pokemon in the past. It just like never caught. So there's definitely elements of Pokemon Go I really enjoy, but none of them are specifically the actual Pokemon parts of it. That's the problem with calling me an actual fan of Pokemon, you know? All right, we got the Abyssal Horror, and we got a foil rare as well. Magna Coldstone. This guy's cool. 3 costs, 0 power, but who cares about his power because it's his ability that matters. Stones you control can't be seized from battles here. They cannot battle you to get your stuff. Rabanero, you keep opening my card from existence? Yeah. You mean the Techno Historian? I own more of them than any person on Earth, bro. I have like over 500 copies of this card. I own the art proof, and I have the only one of one in existence. Nobody beats me when it comes to the historian. When it comes to the Techno Historian, ain't nobody beating me. Techno! Double Strike says he really enjoys Pal World. Well, I actually respect Double Strike's opinion, so that carries weight with me. Finn, you have a server and it's fun, but you scale the server as people increase in level. Oh, nice. Plus, skinning the pals and treating this meat feels... Wait a minute, what? You can have Pokemons and you can skin them and eat them? Okay, I want in. This sounds fun. Hey, Gerthulu! Yeah, buddy. You like the foiling effect? They only have this on stone foils. Bum, 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 bum. Rabanero, that's right. I've got the art proof too. I have the art proof, I have the one of one, and I have the biggest collection of them. And check it, bro. Not only do I have the one of one, also got me an OCM. I have 2 stone foils, actually. I also have the Blackthorn Banshee from existence. I cracked this in a booster pack when I was just sitting on my couch opening Wonders packs for my own enjoyment. Straight up, I was like, I'm just cracking packs for my own enjoyment. And then I opened this and I was like, whoa, fuck. I wish I was on stream right now so I could show everybody and they could freak out. Anyways, back to the pack, bro. Lasagna, you're damn right. What up, Tony? How's it going, buddy? All right. Okay, so that was Rabanero's pack. You have been titled. Is there anybody else who didn't get an opportunity to have a pack opened to be part of the battle who wishes to do so? All you got to do is say so in the chat. State so in the chat, and we will open a pack for you, and Finn will possibly skin you for your meat. Jess, you want a pack opened? Let's go. Lasagna, you want in too? All right, buddy. All right, Jess. Let's see what it be, buddy. Hey, we just saw this guy in foil. Huh. Oh, a mythic! Delator! Do I need this guy too? Do 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 do. My daddy talking to me, trying to tell me how to live. Ba da da ba da da ba ba ba. All right, I do have Delator. 7 cost, 8 power. On round end, you may sack a wonder or item. If you do, move this to that card's realm. Ew, ew. You can just tunnel them around. That's really good. Wow, wow. Okay, okay. That is fucking sick. Foil common. Well, you got some good cards, but you didn't get a title. You didn't get a title, Jess, but either way, you scored a sick mythic in that part of the fight. Now, Lasagna. Let's see what's up with you, buddy. Low Squeal and Plam. We already saw this today in foil. Liminal Province. We saw this in foil today. Oh, shit. Rare mythic. Damn. I'm pretty sure I have Ignatius, but let's just double check because he might be something that you need 2 of. Nope. Okay, we're good. Back-to-back mythic packs. That's sick, man. That's sick. 4 cost, 4 power. Rage. Whenever you make a rage attack, defending wonders get -2 this round. Gross. On attack, put a +1 counter on each attacking wonder. Oh, sick. Sick. Every time you rage, your opponents get -2. And when you attack, you put a +1 on each attacking wonder. That's disgusting. Wow. Okay. Crazy. And then we got a foil token. A regular token. All right. Wow, that was a good pack, Lasagna. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. Oh, man. Bunch of sweet mythic action. Can't complain about that. That's dope. That's dope. How many more mythics do I need to have a complete set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, no, wait. Some of these might actually, I might need multiples of. I don't even know if they're legendary or not. So it might be more than that. I might need like 32 rares or something like that. Jess, this is as far as I go in believing magic powers, saying we had a good pack like we had anything to do with it. Nope. It has nothing to do with me believing in magic powers. And everything to do with the fact that the decree of me that gives you the transitive properties of being responsible for the goodness in the pack, even though it's actually, these were printed at a facility and you have no control over what's in the pack or the pack that I've selected for you. So no, it doesn't have anything to do with magic powers unless you talk about the magic powers of just my ability to warp reality with my words. That's real magic. Do you believe in magic in your mama's mouth? Because I do. Oh. But for real though, can you skin Pokemon in Pal World and eat them? For some reason, I find that genuinely appealing. You can take stupid little donks that you don't like and turn them into meals. I wish you could do that in Pokemon Go. But it's so made for kids that they're just like, oh, the numbers actually equal their motivation. So when you knock the number down to 0, they're just not motivated to do anything. Fuck that! These are animals that I made fight, and that animal just died. It's dead. That's why we have to use revives on them. Like, literally, to bring them back to life, bro. Come on. Use healing potions and revives to bring them back. And you say it's just motivation? I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not a dumb fucking kid. That's just not going to work on me. You know? Not having it. Not having it. Skin, yes. Eat, I don't think so, but you can squish them into stronger pals. You cut their skin off and meld them together? What? That's awesome. I like that. I like that. Just like kind of Dr. Frankenstein monsters. I can get down with that. All right. Swap this out for some water now. Is there anybody else who didn't get a turn at the pack cracking who wants in on it? Anybody else? Oh, booster crackage. It's good times. Oh, Buffalo Bill, listen, Millmaster, put the lotion on your skin or else you get the hose again, okay? Oh, fuck. Hmm. Jess, you know where to put the lotion? Okay. Well, then you go lotion up Millmaster or whatever. Oh, Lord. What a world. Oh. Hmm. Pokemon hands can't all work the lotion bottle. That's true. Some of them ain't got hands. Some of them do. It's really weird the difference between some of them. Some of them are just straight up animals, and then a bunch of them are humanoids. And you just go, this is like really fucked up, but not really that far off of what mankind would do. Oh, man. I definitely don't understand the idea behind Pokeballs because they're technology, aren't they? And not magic or something like that. They like molecularly deconstruct the monsters and force them into a sphere, but you can only throw them once and then they're never usable again. Like, why wouldn't you just make them reusable? Like, is literally the Pokemon world just constantly covered in refuse? Do they have garbage collectors? Because there would be this crap like everywhere. Like everywhere. You figure they could definitely make something more reusable and durable. I'm like, why couldn't you create like a stun gun version or something else? Like, why does it literally have to be these spheres that you have to learn how to like throw and throw on a curve? Like, wouldn't it be better to just have something with like a laser scope that you could just target them with? If you'd skin a humanoid Pokemon, you'd skin a human being. A skill all children should learn early. I don't think kids need to learn to skin humans. Finn, why can't it be a ball and a bazooka that auto hits them? Yeah. Or like, why can't it just be like, why can't you have like, you know how there's like grape shot or whatever? Why couldn't you just have a bunch of mini Pokeballs that are fired as like grape shot that any one of them hits it, captures it, you know? This getting the ball, random wild animal, or my fire dog will melt you some more. Bo Falcon says that'd be a hilarious show. Just the people are in the background of all the Pokemon. Yeah, let's. The whole thing really falls apart under any level of scrutiny at all, right? You just go, how does any of this world work? It's genuinely baffling. But yeah, I have to try and catch one of these guys, and I just like whip like 5 Pokeballs at him, and I go, what happens to those other ones? Why don't you pick them up? You can't reuse them or anything. Can't even take the parts back to get a discount on more. And how do you carry around 5 fucking 100 of these things? Like, how big is your backpack? I got a backpack with 500 Pokeballs. How is your back not broken? How are you whipping the ball? How do you not have like fucking carpal tunnel? If you're like a baseball player who has to throw like 500 baseballs a game, you know what I mean? Just witches' pants were made from humans' skin. All right. All right. Can a dog catcher just loop a Pokemon and take it away? He just comes in and puts a loop around there. But yeah, couldn't you just loop an animal and then smack the ball directly on its fucking forehead? Right? Just keep tapping it on its head until it gets in the ball. Finn, in the newest game, a random guy goes and gets all the missed ones and returns them. I mean, that makes more sense. There's people who literally go to golf courses and get all the golf balls that have gone all over the place. So why wouldn't they do the same with this technology that you can use to enslave animals and force them to fight on your behalf? I really don't understand how that's not just used on people all the time. If you can permanently bend somebody to your will, like it works on everything else. Humans are just mammals. We're just animals. There's nothing special about us. And even if you were like, hey, guess what? We programmed it so that it won't work on humans. There'd be people who'd hack that programming, you know? Finn, you like Power World? If they break free, they break the glass ball and you can capture humans. Even cute girls. All right, sign me up, buddy. I'm here to make some pals. Pretty ass lady world. Is that what PAL stands for? Well, Mash, do you think the ball is so it can't use its powers on its owner? But couldn't you just put a microchip in its brain or something? Or like a ring around its balls that shocks them if it thinks about trying to attack you? Can't you just shock their ball bag if they try and attack you? Pokemon, I'll shock your ball bag. You'll serve me till the end of your life. I'll enslave you and you serve me. It's not fair. Gotta enslave them all. Oh. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Maybe the ones people keep as pets. Wait, some people keep them as pets? Like, what are you gonna do? This is my pet. We've been together for 10 years. Oh yeah? Boom. I caught him in a Pokeball. Now he's mine. And what's the law gonna say? He's my pet. And it's like, he's in this. I actually caught him in the wild, officer. So I don't know what this guy's talking about. No, he's my pet for 10 years. Yeah, well, now I'm going to make him come out and flip you off because he's mine. I can make him do whatever I want. I'm going to take your Pokemon that was your pet for your whole life, and I'm going to let my dog fuck it. I'm going to send you a video. I'm going to take your pet and let my dog bang it and send you a video of it, you dumb fuck. Oh, God. Oh. Oh no. Oh God. Oh. Finn, you should be ashamed of yourself, buddy. Oh, oh, what a universe. What a universe. Oh, man. Started watching a new show, don't have much actually like it. Watching something called Person of Interest. It's okay. It's not stellar. I'm not like, I can't wait for the next episode, but I'm also kind of enjoying it. So I just have it on in the background while I'm doing other things. Finn, did I know the market is huge for full-size Pokemon dolls, especially human-sized? Is this the same thing as people getting the big My Little Ponies and banging them, bro? You know, sometimes you realize you've lived too long, you've stared too deep into the abyss, and life is just a troubling thing. Jess, you're collecting up South Park? Good show. Finn, the Pokemon Company sells them directly? Oh, it doesn't surprise me. $600? Damn. You want a Porkachu to keep your dong warm at night? I guess you got to pay that $600. Man, there's a bunch of messed up people on this planet. Like, human beings are the best at pork. Why would you pork a stuffed animal, you know? Gotta pork 'em all. There's a question to go ask ChatGPT. Dear ChatGPT, why did degenerates bang My Little Ponies and Pokemon stuffed animals? Then it'll probably lecture me on judging other people, because that's the shit that it does. It's like, shut up. Don't even fucking start with me, idiot. That's what I did. I used that thing to help me figure out which Pokemons were the more high-ranked ones for fighting. And I'm like, all I care about is the best stats in fighting. I don't care about stupid shinies and whatever. And it's like, I'll tell you the best ones, but shinies aren't stupid. You know, some people like that and value them. And I'm like, don't even fucking lecture me. I'm literally typing to a computer program. Don't you dare fucking lecture me about this shit. I am very aware that people can like different fucking things in life. And guess what? I'm talking to a fucking computer program, not to other people. I'm not out in the street making fun of little kids and saying you're a fucking idiot for liking shiny. So don't you fucking dare lecture me, you stupid computer program. Give me the fucking information that I need. Don't waste my fucking time. I'm not going to spend my life reading you fucking telling me that other people like other things, you fucking dickhead. It's like, suck my nuts, ChatGPT, you fucking dickwad. It's like when I say shit and women go, that's mean, when I'm saying, and I'm like, how's it mean? Who here is being hurt? I'm talking to you. Nobody that I'm talking about is here, so it can't be mean because nobody's being hurt. If I say something that somebody theoretically in the world could be upset about, but those people aren't here, that's not fucking mean. Mean is saying to somebody, you're an idiot. Saying, I think people like this are idiots, and you go, it's mean. None of them are here. Nobody's being hurt. I have not done anything mean. All I've done is have a conversation with you that I now fucking regret. Go through the Pokemon communities and evolved, just not in a very good direction. Finn, you were gonna buy the Muscle Man one to send to one of your stream buddies till the joke would have cost $1,200. Damn. Millmaster, one day cleansing rain will come. Finn, what? Sorry, but that's the best you heard about the safety rails? What are we talking about? Millmaster, you say bring back scorn and ridicule. It served the purpose. ChatGPT told you they're called bronies. Some people are attracted to fictional characters. There isn't a single reason why. Why they're saying there's multiple reasons? Finn, you like my rant on how stupid the rails you get told you have to put in are? Oh, okay, fair enough. It's just so ridiculous. It is so stupid when it's like, look, I'm explaining to you what I care about in a game. I don't need you to explain shit to me that's very fucking obvious. You're not a person. You don't have feelings. I'm talking about other people that aren't fucking here. I'm allowed to have opinions, you fucking piece of shit software. You're not a fucking person. Don't you fucking dare talk to me like that. You fucking sack of code. You worthless piece of fucking shit. Fuck you, idiot. I gotta push back on this. Push it up your own ass, you stupid fuck. It's so obnoxious, literally. Just like, listen, I'm using you as a tool to shorten down the amount of time that it takes for me to determine the highest numerical advantage in a video game. I don't need a lecture on people's fucking feelings and opinions and whatever else. And no, you know what? People who like shinies are fucking stupid. Deal with it, computer program. Fucking cry about it to your mother. Go cry to your fucking Digimom about how this guy, Mom's got the Pokemon shinies are stupid. They are! They are! You getting excited about the fact that your fucking guy has a different color skin and they put 3 little sparkly dots beside his name? I got a special one. You're a fucking chump. How is that fucking special? They're harder to get. Who cares? They don't fucking look any better. They all look like crap. No, but you don't understand. This fat, ugly pig now has green skin. Your mom's a fat, ugly pig with green skin. I don't see you getting excited about that. So stupid. I need to push back. You're not, fuck you. You're not here to educate me. I'm a fucking adult. Cram it. Cram it, you fucking series of 1s and 0s. Awful. Just awful. Finn, your friend spent 8 months getting a slightly more brown rock over 500 hours trying to get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally don't care about the shiny ones. I just have them for trading. It's like, okay, here you go. Right? You want to? I traded some of my shine bag Pokemons for some big fat beef ones. I didn't even care what I got. It was like, what do you want in trade? I'm like, I don't fucking care. I saved these shiny ones for you, so let's swap them up. Just all I care about is big beef bag numbers. So I was given some big, hard to acquire beefy boys in exchange, which is great because I can use them to fucking smack dongs around in fights. Because that's all I give a shit about is forcing these stupid little monsters to fight each other so I can grind out experience. Millmaster, you still refuse to use magic foils at all? See, there's an argument for the foils. The foils can actually enhance the visual beauty of the cards in a meaningful way and actually show little differences in the artwork, like Chameleon Colossus, where I could see the little birds and stuff. When they used to spend more time with the foil treatment and didn't just go blamp, but I'm with you. I didn't care. When they originally did 7th foils and stuff like that, where it was just the border, I went, did not give a shit. Once they started foiling the artwork and I noticed that it let me appreciate more elements of the artwork, I went, oh shit, this actually enhances the card art for me on certain cards. I genuinely appreciate this. And then also it had a functional value in my cube because I had super secret tech, which makes your foil cards cost less and gives them +1/+1. So I was like, okay, I want foils for my cube, right? But current era foils, where they don't do anything to pick out the actual details. It's very lazily done and can be cloudy and scratched. Old school foils were just the border is foiled, right? Like, so when foils first came out, I just went, It needed to have some practical, enjoyable aspect to me, which was picking out elements of the artwork. And I went, okay, cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm still annoyed about being lectured by a fucking AI. Suck my nuts program. Finn, yep, that is one thing. That's one thing that's great about foils. If you're someone who doesn't give a shit about them, other people do. So it has more value to other people, which makes it technically have more value to you because you can extract that value through trade or selling. What up, Yamagoro? So yeah, anybody who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, just so you know, we've been doing pack battles. We've been doing pack battles. So anybody who hasn't had a chance to have a pack cracked yet, and you want one, all you got to do is say so in the chat. That's how we've been doing it. Today is just speak up in the chat, and we crack a pack. Gerthu, yep. Now that the foil's all curve and stuff, not so great. Not so great. Jess, is anyone else good at judging what their phone battery should be at and then guessing, checking, and seeing how close you are? Nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, especially considering a lot of people need to make sure their phones are reasonably charged up. Ever since my one phone got messed up, I dropped it in the snow, it messed up the charge port, and it was very finicky and hard to charge, and I needed to use it for streams and stuff now and then. It's made me way more hyper vigilant about like not letting my phone power drop below a certain level. So if my phone gets down to like 30% battery, I'm like, I have failed miserably. I must get this to a charger. Yamagoro, all right, buddy, you want to go? You haven't gotten to go yet, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if you can claim one of the titles. One of the titles in this pack battle. We got 6 different categories. Beef Boy, Best Rack, Coolest Item Guy, Land Ho, Rare Lord, and Rarity King. So, what do we got? We got Horatio the Inhuman. 4 cost, 2 power. Each wonder and item with a tap-free ability in this and adjacent realms is nullified. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, and we've got Yamagoro. You did not come out valiantly on that one, buddy. That is a swing and a miss. Can we get a recap on the score? Okay, the current titles as they stand are Beef Boy, me, Best Rack, Shelton, Coolest Item Guy, Rabanero Peppers, Land Ho, Millmaster, Rare Lord, me, Rarity King, Double Strike. That's the breakdown. Finn, you want to go? Let's do it, buddy. Lasagna says person that Shannon loves the most. Oh, okay. All right. Here, how about this? How about this? I'll put that down. Person Shannon loves the most. Okay, now, what's a fair way of figuring that out? Let's see. Now, is there anybody that she goes out of her way to see on a regular basis, right? Like that's... Now, who out of everybody in the stream does she go to see the most, right? Who does she come to see the most? Is it somebody in the chat? Or is it the guy on the screen? So here you go, Lasagna. This is what you wanted. So now you got it. Person Shannon loves the most. Oh, look. It's fucking Hatcher. It's Hatcher with 3 fucking lines, son. Don't know where you thought that was going to go. You might have thought your name was going to be on it. But yeah, you know what, Finn? Hatcher and Hatsune Miku. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's me times 2. That's Hatcher times 2. Right there. Right? Everybody knows it. How about that? How about that, Lasagna? That's what you wanted? Didn't fucking think so. All right? Now, Finn. Finn says that's a Hatcher sandwich. Who can refuse that? Lasagna says it went exactly as expected. I mean... Of course, bro. Of course. What woman is not going to fucking choose all of this right here? Yeah. This is what they're here for. They want this slapping against their back. Oh, okay. All right, Finn, your turn, buddy. Let's go. Dr. Wapakaneta! 4 cost, 4 power, ascend, gain control of target stone. I do like that. The ascend powers all trigger on the last turn of the game, and so you just get the stone. It doesn't matter how much work they put into it, you just get to take it. Like it's mine now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You put this guy out on the second last turn, and then bam, they can just get wrecked. We got the Celestine Cloud Vial. While this is untapped, players can't use free attacks. And tap free for the rest of the round, each player can attack only one more time. This is actually a really cool item. I actually really like this. So you know what? Finn, you actually get to steal the coolest item guy title from Rabanero Peppers. You are the cool item guy, buddy. Oh, and Sunscar City. Land. On play, each player that plays a spell this round gains 2 energy. That's not too shabby. Melmaz says, you know where to file your complaints. Correct. That's 3 rares. Oh, fuck! A foil mythic! A foil mythic. Damn. Okay. You know what? That steals the fucking Rarity King title from Double Strike too. Then you just double down, buddy. You just got 2 titles in one go. You are the Rarity King. Starfall Cascade. Do I have this one already? Starfall Cascade. I do have this. What does it do? 5 cost legendary spell. Remove any number of target lands and items to round 1. Oh, cool. All right. You can just shove everything over in round 1 as much as you want. That's pretty sick. And that's a 4 rare pack. Damn. If I didn't get 5 rares, that would have also taken the fucking Rare Lord title. Damn, man. Oh, got a pretty nice rack, too. Pretty nice rack as well. This was a very serious contender in a lot of different levels, man. Finn, you got that luck, buddy. You got that luck, son. Lasagna, you think the category of person Shannon loves the most went exactly how you thought? Yep. Finn, it's the combined energies, bro. It brings the best vibes. We did it. We got there. Multiple titles, shifting left, right, and center. Is there anybody else who wanted a pack opened who did not get an opportunity? Anybody else? Anybody? Oh, anybody? This has actually been a fun game. This was a good idea. Today's been a pretty decent day. Zan, did I open one for myself? I sure did. And it was a good one. Definitely a good pack. Got a card I needed for my set too, which is always a nice feel. I do enjoy hunting for cards for sets through booster cracking. And having enough packs to do that is definitely fun. So overall, yeah, successful. Successful. Man, I added a shitload of friends on fucking Pokemon Go today because you can basically like just go like I was how am I going to get friends in this game? I thought what you had to do was join a group of like join a group of people doing a weekly quest kind of thing. So I did that, and then it's supposed to let you invite them as friends, but I had like a GPS error, so it wouldn't let me. And then I was just like, how am I supposed to get friends? And I was like, wait, you can just put in friend codes. I imagine if I just type things in, there's probably people just going, put my friend code in. It turns out there's an entire Reddit dedicated to it where it's straight up just people going, here's my friend code. And so you can just punch in French codes. Ooh la la. Friend codes. And then the point of friends is you can just send gifts back and forth to each other, and you open them up and they're just like little random, here's a random number of items, add to your collection, sweet, extra Pokeballs or whatever else. So I added like 15 more people to my friend list today. I don't know what the right amount is, but I do know that each person you add to your friend list and then exchange one gift back and forth with nets you 3,000 experience. Just like, okay. As you level up further along the chain, you get like 10,000 experience, 50,000 experience. It really does yield a lot of experience. But I didn't realize that the first exchange gives you 3,000 experience. So I did like 10 different people today. That didn't sound right. And I got like fucking 30,000 experience for it. Hell yeah. I currently need, my next level requires like 660,000. So 30,000 experience ain't nothing to sneeze at when that's the chain I'm moving up, right? There's lots of different ways to harvest experience. Zircon, all the cities and towns around you have Discord servers for friends and raiding. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about like joining up with people to raid as well. There was the one day where I was going to walk up to a guy and be like, hey, are you playing Pokemon Go? Because they have these like little 3-hour events where they just pick one monster and it's everywhere. Like it's all that spawns for those 3 hours. And so I was like, by this one place that felt like it was pretty decent because there was a number of little stops and there was like this one kept getting lures on it and stuff. And so I'm like, I'm pretty sure that guy's playing the game too. Maybe I should just go up to him and be like, yo, are you playing? Do you want to like fucking team up and do the party thing, you know? Because then you can work on party goals. And I've got quests that say I need party goals. I got to be a party boy. I got to be a hardy party boy. Hardy har har. Party har hard. Oh, okay. Let's see here. So yeah, looking in to see if there's one in my area, Zircon. That's pretty smart thinking, buddy. That's pretty smart thinking. And I just gotta say, I really enjoy that we can mess about and do different things on different channels, fuck around, have streams, get to make videos and do all this. It never becomes ordinary to me. You know what I mean? Even though I've been doing this for years and I've literally done thousands of live streams, it still just feels amazing that I get to do this. So I really appreciate that you guys come and hang out with me, and then we can just mess around and play stream games or fucking crack booster packs. Sometimes just talk about fucking bullshit that's going on in my life, whatever it is, shows, all this stuff. It's fucking sweet, and it makes me excited for the future and more stuff we can do. Because I assume some of you have noticed that as time has been progressing, I've been less sad, and I'm just like I'm getting more comfortable and a little more well adjusted comparatively. You know, I did honestly have a bit of a downer time earlier today when Facebook was like, "Hey, it's your uncle's birthday," and I'm like, "No, it ain't. He ain't around anymore. Lost him last year, and that sucks. So that was a real bummer. That was a real bummer. So it's nice to get to come and hang out with you guys, mess around, crack some booster packs, just talk some shit, yell about Pokemons, all of it. I really appreciate it. I value you guys coming and hanging out with me. Just so you're clear. Just so we're clear, you know? You are valued by me, my friends. And I look forward to just continuing to do this for basically as long as I exist and can do it. And considering most of it revolves around me running my fucking damn mouth, I'm guessing I can probably do this forever. Because apparently, no matter how much I talk, my voice never gives out. So I can't really see much. Can't really see much stopping this train of good times. Mm. And, you know, just all the fun things that have come about as a result of it, like the Richard Kane Ferguson sponsorship, which is just nutty. I was not expecting that at all. Very pleasant surprise, you know? Hmm. I ate too many hot dogs. I bought a bag of hot dogs and I was like, these aren't good for me. I shouldn't be eating so many. And then I realized I was eating too many hot dogs, so I threw the rest out. I'm like, stop eating hot dogs. You've had enough. You've had enough wieners in you, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. Exercise some self control. Stop putting all them wieners in your holes, you know? I guess just the one hole. I'll go on the record saying I only consume hot dogs in one in one in one hole. Oh man. Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. Thanks, Yamago. Appreciate it, buddy. This definitely has been a chill stream. I've been enjoying myself. I do like collecting sets of card games, you know? So there's that element of it. There's the fun of the pack cracking, the randomness. Like, I like blind boxes. I like booster packs where you don't know what you're getting. I like collecting things. I've always enjoyed collecting things. When I was younger, I used to collect stamps and mugs and things like that. So card games like Magic or whatever really pulled me in with the whole collectability of it. Plus, you can actually play with it as a game, which adds a whole nother dimension to it. And it's obviously led to me getting involved with tons of other card games as well. I'm definitely enjoying the Wonders vibe, or else I wouldn't have a fucking channel dedicated to it, right? It is cool to be able to just like set up little areas for different things. When I wanted to have a channel, when I wanted to have somewhere to keep Magic lore, I'm like, I can straight up set up a channel for Magic lore. You want Magic the Gathering lore? Here's where you go. Perfect, right? And then it didn't kind of get buried under everything else. And then this, originally, before we used to just do live streams like this over on one of the other channels. And now this is just a one stop shop for anything that I want to do surrounding Wonders, which is pretty cool. I like that YouTube doesn't actually give you a real limit on the number of channels you got. In fact, it tells you straight up if you want to do different things, you might want to separate them out and give them their own homes. Like, it's sweet that the internet is just this large sprawling thing where you can create all these different places to hang out and do stuff. And wherever I choose to go and hang out, people come to hang out with me, which is very gratifying, you know? I like it. So, cheers to you, my friends. Hmm. Yamagoro, you want to know if it's hot here? It's not. It's cool this evening, actually. It's a great evening to go out and do some more Pokemonning. It's part of my strategy. I go out late at night to take over gyms because then the chances of anybody actually taking the gym from me is very low. It is very low indeed until the next day. You want them to take the gym from you. You actively want that, but you want a certain amount of time to pass before they do. So if I go out late at night and then capture the gyms, then by the time I get up in the morning, somebody's knocked me out of the gyms, but my guys have generally been in there long enough to yield the maximum amount of coins that I could get. Oh my God. I just opened the game up and apparently you just put in friend codes. Like when you go online and you put in friend codes, you don't know what the name of the person is. You just know, like, here's their code. So I put in the code, and apparently this guy's name is Ghost Wiener 420. Oh, some of the names that people have. There was somebody called Smut Master, and then a lot of them are like Derek 4289. You know, like you got them on all kinds of different ranges there. It's pretty funny. I like how some of the monsters are just little caterpillars and other ones are like gigantic bull beasts. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's very random and all over the place. Let's see here. It's like everything resets at midnight for me. So if I just pop in a few minutes before midnight and do all this stuff, then I end up weird. I end up weird. Then I end up maximizing what I can do. It's like this was not programmed properly. It's like, show me everybody I can send a gift to. And it's just like, I'm going to put them at the very bottom. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to send them a gift right before midnight. That way I can get them again tomorrow and get my numbers up even high. Perfect. Okay, cool. Because you just get the tiniest little bit. Oh, no! No! Damn it. Somebody went and knocked my guy out of the gym tonight. Oh, I'm going to go back. I'm going to make that guy pay. I'm going to make that guy pay. I'm going to take that gym back over. I'm going to take it over. If they had just like done it like 20 minutes later, would have worked out perfectly for me. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, my friends. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. It has indeed been a chill stream. We will get back together again tomorrow. But for now, I'm getting on up out of here. So stay safe, right? Make sure you use protection.